Patiently waiting. Two players. Destrian! A double kill!
Hello my friends, welcome to my new channel. Let's enjoy the highlights between FURIA versus Vitality.
I want to hear you make some noise. Give it up for FURIA and Vitality!
Taking that back.
Going into the fifth round, it's going to be a bit of aggression from FURIA, trying to take this fight in mid, but it's ceNder to draw first blood here, Pavlos.
ceNder, big nice little pick, just drop it back. FURIA realized they did go for that mid-investment early, didn't pay off, but they might want to focus onto the A site because they left it open. Sayf gonna use that open door to waltz into this A site and may drag the rest of his team with him.
Vitality, a bit conspiratoriously, they're going to be entering this site here, a bit of a longer rotation to make with the spike. mwzera is going to have to be the linchpin almost to keep this round alive for FURIA, or at least keep it out in afterplants.
mwzera in trouble. At least he's got brothers in arms behind him to assist him if necessary. Conan from an opposite position allows mwzera to find a different angle as well. The wall does go down, an opportunity perhaps against ceNder, but he's running to find first kill. Doubles up instead. Vitality really cleaning up the safe site and then having an easy task doing so. Khalil won't last long. We'll take one down with him, but that's the first rep for Vitality. mwzera back of sight. Together, a lot of players around Vitality might be walking into the Lions Den and won't like it one bit once they realize how many players are here, but can they shoot them down first? Sayf is the only one from Vitality trying to kill so far, as FURIA are being successful with their own trades. Yet to be granted entry, especially with mwzera holding down the line. Kicks tries to fight an alternate angle, but he's dealing with multiple positions himself. He's left alone. That's a nice shot, but it's Conan to come out on top, giving FURIA that pistol win.
It's an eco Pavlos. All it took was one Marshall to be able to win that.
Right here.
Yeah, Sayf moving into a new role this year, considered one of the best duelists in the NBA, if not the best by some.
Standing ahead.
30 seconds left.
A lot to learn still. Stick around with this one. Khalil. Double kill for him. Easy clean up there on the push from Vitality. And it seems ceNder's left alone with the operator. Decision to make here. Save it. There's not much money left in their pockets and not much time on the clock either.
10
He's
seconds
being
left.
wrapped around of. Good read to look behind him, but has to reposition again. mwzera is quicker to the trigger. And there you have it.
We are about to run out again at the Bladestorm, but outside of that, the ults are going to be fairly quiet from both teams. As Vitality looks to change the pace here with some fairly fast main control, Pavlos.
Yeah, Sayf tried to find some more info with the cam. He's the first to lose his life as well. He hasn't had the greatest performance the past couple of rounds, but Runner's looking to make up for it. Blades activated. What can you do here, Runner? mwzera, of course, with the operator, not going to allow anyone to get too close. At least that's what he hopes to. Runner, so quick to react on that shot. mwzera is stunned up. Great coordination of abilities. And Runner wants to keep on giving. Two players remaining. They want to go after them. They want to go chasing. But Conan says no disrespect here, and especially with the neural theft, they want to go in aggressively. Kicks has shown his position, but there's so many players around him. There's not much space to work with. Khalil. Map closing in on him, trying to create space himself, looks behind him, Kicks is there, and that's 3 players remaining for Vitality. Vitality moving in from mid. FURIA wary of it. You can already see the wraparound coming in. Vitality has made their way onto the site, and the ahead of that push is going to be Runner. Successful with finding one of the defenders, but there's one more to deal with. 2 of them, maybe 3 of them, as they've approached so quickly. They're just trying to buy time from mwzera right now. Look at your flank, look at the bottom edge of the minimap. That's what FURIA are waiting for. Vitality get the spike down. But the fact that they know there's 3 players to the back of the site, can mwzera create enough space? So far, ceNder killed off. More pressure created. Conan from mid. Vitality dropping like flies. This is dangerous. Kicks trying to put his team back on top. Runner also, but it's Destrian with a bullet to the back of Havoc to keep it solid. FURIA not over this. Conan trading blows. This is a close one. It's a 2v2. mwzera close with a shorty, but there's Viper's pit hiding Destrian's position, closing up to the spike, but he can't find any of them. That's ahead, but Kicks is quicker. Conan all by himself, but he's running out of time. Has to move out of it. That's going to be the round. Vitality close it all up. It's a close one, but it is going to be the Golden Hornets to come out on top. Just lying in wait. Toxic screen. Allow them to take some space off this B site before they can start executing. mwzera giving a chance to the shots, but both jets fall back, and it seems like Vitality might be calling a retreat. Or maybe a pivot towards mid. Look how far Kicks has gone. Look how much attention he's drawing towards him as well.
And look at the rotation here. Sayf now to be in a perfect position. Follows it up, and then on the other side of that cosmic divide, there's no one left for FURIA to try and hold it. The neural theft will say just that.
Vitality have bamboozled them completely. What a play. FURIA scratching their heads. Why on earth did we leave that B site alone?
Over here.
And mwzera, one of the
Spike
biggest threats,
planted.
exterminated.
4 versus 4 here, but you got to take into account the weaponry for FURIA here. Over on the KO, there's nothing left to work with. Over on the Cypher, there's nothing left to work with. You've only got a single recon dart on the Sova and a flank from ceNder to worry about.
ceNder is going to be so influential there. He doesn't have to peek again. He's just putting pressure onto that back line. Sayf has to adjust even further to have an off angle to work with. Liazzi, the only one for FURIA to find a kill, and he doubles up with that. Squaring the field, but Vitality can play it safe. They know where the spike is, they can spray upon it. Damage onto Khalil. Wants to keep it aggressive. Spike touched again. They've got to stick it. There's no timing of Vitality knowing that there's full wraparound coming in from Viper as well. Destrian is there to stop the rotates from happening. Vitality playing with their food. That's going to be a 6th round secured. Vitality switch up and it's a double-sided approach towards this A side. Free play FURIA is going to be good enough. Runner. Aggression. Shorty. Together with a snake bite. Beautiful coordination. Liazzi stays hidden, but it's running to bring
Spike down
back
A.
in. Spike in the middle of no man's land. They've got to collect it. Runner. They've left the defender back in position. They've got to deal with him, and that they have. Look at mwzera. They've got no clue there. But Runner shows what Jet Diff looks like.
Jet's diff indeed, all on Khalil. 1 versus 3 Pavlos. Good for the first, looks for the second. But even now, Runner's still alive. Runner is still kicking.
Khalil, though, can't count him out on a clutch. Give him some space, but that's not what Vitality does! Takes the space from him, and end the half, 8-4! And taking it piece by piece with infiltration.
On the topic of piece by piece, there is a bit of aggression there through short, but no FURIA. They have a lightning fast pistol round. However, no Runner able to find mwzera. That'll suddenly put a spanner in the works.
Yeah, planting it in that position has been such a normal part of threes for a while that it was anticipated and sprayed upon. Spike in the middle of nowhere, and Sayf tries to hold on. Assistance now from Kicks. That's where that young boy comes in. Sayf from a distance. With Havoc, not much health on him. It'll be an easy pickup, and Kicks makes sure of that. Ronan alone. What can you do here, sir? 4 against them.
No more
He's been given another. But I doubt Vitality will make the same mistake too many times.
revealing
You know, Pavlos, I believe.
I think you watch too many Disney films.
This could be a Disney film, if he wins this.
Here.
So you're telling me this is a story where Conan is on his own with half points of health, and he's up against 3
With no utility.
with no utility, but he still grabs around and wins
30
FURIA the
seconds
half
left.
and the match.
I see it.
Let's see. Gets 1, but no. We're not living in a fairy tale this time around. It's Vitality. Secure. Sayf is the only one to sort of retreat, just make sure if mwzera has infiltrated this backline. Ooh, that's an interesting player. Just saw him. Oh, mwzera, this is actually a really strong position.
He does have 4 players to worry about,
Oh
though.
my
30 seconds
goodness me.
left.
Are we going to see a knife kill? Are we going to see him try and get multiple kills here? Only gets 1. Bumble's bringing the classic out on time, but he's bought space for Havoc to move in and the rest of the team to get the spike down.
Once again, now it's going to be all on Sayf to do a lot of damage and not much space to do it with Kicks with only a ghost to work with here, Pavlos. Pistols versus pistols in a 2nd round bye.
Yeah, all the guns that Vitality invested into this round are no longer into the hands of the players remaining. There are some available to be picked up, and that's what they're going for. Kicks upgraded to a Guardian, Destrian to a Bulldog, but there's still multiple positions that they need to account for. First up, it's going to have to be Khalil. Doesn't live long enough. One snake bite available, but it's used to defend. No. Kicks, aggressive, that's 1 shot. Poison Cloud or Snakebite don't allow for the defusal. Kicks gets the kill, but is there enough time to get the show on the road? Is there enough time to defuse?
Oh, it's damn close, Pavlos. I don't think there is.
Oh my
almost.
goodness.
Nice.
Runner.
enemy
Make.
tank.
Followed by the arrow. Forced out. Liazzi from mid picks him off. FURIA keep on giving. That's Kicks out of the equation as well, and ceNder's the only one left at the back of the site to defend this. He's got a lot of work to do. Sayf on the flank. He's good for 1. Khalil no more. And fathomable round for Vitality. But ceNder's got to get this. Just a trade for now. He's hurt himself in the process. They know 2 players are on the back of the site. No swing. Really smart from FURIA to take the fight together. And ceNder left alone. Heroics required. FURIA not really giving him anything though. making it all that more impossible. Who chooses to save the upper end instead, but they're not going to leave him do that. mwzera, final shot between the eyes, and that's going to be FURIA, and 7 rounds. Our runner's been everywhere so far, in every fight we've seen on FURIA. Different positions, but the kill is his.
Spike down,
Going
mid.
again, blades on each side. Oh, they want this to be a duel, all right. Who's coming out on top on this one? There's assistance from utility and assistance of players around. This time it's not going to be an isolated one. There's going to be more than one person involved in this one per side. Aggression from runner. No, aggression from mwzera, but it's runner's patience that pays off. ceNder on a differentiated angle, but it's Liazzi on an elevated one that has to do it all. Unfortunately, there's just 2 men to deal with, and it's Kicks to put Vitality on 11. The funds could be better, that's for sure.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Concealment.
Kicks first blood. ceNder.
Idiot.
Yeah, this is looking simpler and simpler. Oh, ceNder, loving it. The Conan trying to reply. This isn't a round FURIA are expected to have, but we've said that before, and Liazzi has made his way throughout the center of the 2 Coralans, although Kicks reads it, and the impact of that is not.
No, you're absolutely right now, Kicks. I like how disciplined he's being. Doesn't even risk the peak. He lets runner get the first point of contact from the wider angle for FURIA now. There's the pick from the Marshall. 1, then 2 on the repartee. Vitality find themselves there 12.
Vitality. Kicks. Spots out a lot of presence on the A side actually, and figures out better to get out of there. mwzera though, looking to go hyper aggressive. Doesn't get caught by a trip, and Kicks will punish.
Beautiful, the Cypher setup has been repositioned and it works beautifully, Pavlov.
ceNder doesn't slow down, he goes aggressive, and Kicks is now in the position that has to stop it. FURIA have dealt with it, but without taking the Kicks, it's not all done yet.
Havoc 1 versus 2, Pavlos, a must-win round. Spike goes down, maybe there's hope, a faint glimmer of it, albeit much.
Havoc, let's do or die for your team. Your own map pick. Reads in, shot taken. Dagger, destroyed. Push up from both. Really nice push from Vitality. 2 different levels, and it's runner with, well, a lot of bullets. Who Havoc said, that's it, Vitality. Win off map number 1. Vitality will be playing a little bit aggressively with 4 players strong actually here. There's going to be an interesting impact. FURIA waiting for it. Toxic Screen going to come out trying to take down space. Kicks ready for it. Oh my god! Oh, they all collectively fall into place with Vitality. They haven't lost a single play, and Havoc is wondering where on earth did his team go. He's meeting the same fate as them. Vitality pick up first blood. Destrian aggro. One-way smoke for him. He's got assist. On top of Mound doing work. Runner is there. They saw the TP, so they won't expect anybody here. This is genius. Oh, runner, if you stuck around for a little bit longer, maybe there was a chance, but no. Shots back, they're happy with 1.
Will it just be 1 though? Havoc, he is really trying to find the straight here, Pavlos.
Destrian goes for a repeat, and it's together with runner, and again, they're successful.
The teamwork there from Destrian and runner, Pavlos. This has been amazing on C now. It falls to Khalil to try and trade it out, but it's for Sayf at least. Just a chance to be passive, relax, play the numbers game, which I imagine Salah has probably driven into them.
Cute little microplay gives the advantage to Vitality, and it might be giving them the round as well, as they gain, well, they have gains all across the map. Khalil and Liazzi. Blinding. What you got? Not taking any chances. Vitality.
No,
they know which space they've given, and they want to make sure that they cleared every single one of it, but Destrian moving back to B has opened up C.
It's still a 4 versus 2 after plan here. If you're Khalil or if you're Liazzi, you've got to go for something aggressive, and you've got to do so fast. But with Vitality, all 4 players stacked up towards either Waterfall or CD, it's going to be very damn hard for, well, at least FURIA here to find that numbers advantage.
Vitality, they know they've got the numbers advantage, therefore stacking up all of their players together. FURIA split up, trying to find a surprising angle. Showstopper from runner, spotting out where 1 is, eliminating him, only 1 left. Liazzi takes runner down with him, but against 3 players, 3 different angles, you can't do a lot. Nice snap onto ceNder. Oh, off the back of the trailblazer, Showstopper comes in, not good for any damage, unfortunately. But Vitality, they're thanking their lucky stars because now they can go to this retake with 5 players strong. King throws in a Trailblazer. They might not wait for this at all because the Vitality players are stacked here and ready to fight. There's Runner. First kill goes his way. Furia might be in trouble. Seeker's revealing mwzera's position. And he's isolated, he's alone. He's going to have to wait for his team to beat his backdoor. mwzera peeks out, and actually he does have Conan to help out with it. They're sticking onto the spike, diffuse our play. mwzera saving the day, and we're at 2v3. Vitality, can you hold on to this? You need to gain access of the site, and Furia not making this easy. Touch on the spike again, but it doesn't need much. Gravity well, stopping it. mwzera, an ace for him, and the round for Furia.
2 HP remaining, but it does not matter.
Furia, very quick to the speed side. They'll actually find it open. Oh dear, I don't think Sayf expected mwzera to be there that quickly. So the B site taken, and no more killjoy.
Runner may attempt to find the same success here with Showstopper in his own, set up. Slider connector, there it is, jumps through, doesn't land.
And they haven't cleared out Khalil. I don't think they even know he's there. ceNder, sending it on site. Havoc having to deal with that one, but Furia getting the better end of it. It's still a 2v2 with Kicks and Destrian getting into the fight. Liazzi from behind. Oh, Kicks can't look behind him. He hasn't got eyes behind him either. And Destrian forced into sight into the smoke, trying to go for the peak, but it's mwzera to pick it up off of the gravity well. And it's Furia not wanting to let go of the lead. 2 players to the defense of this ace slide. Kick, ceNder. They're being challenged right now. ceNder unchecked. Well, it does look like it's going to be here eventually. Again, 2 players to the defense of this side. Destrian, good outage. Runner goes in for more, but can't quite pick the second, and that was necessary. And with 30 seconds, Furia, the upper hand. mwzera, unrelentless, and ceNder all to himself. Liazzi, oh, and he's got it all covered. Furia, 7 on the board. Yeah, mwzera pushing forward, Destrian finding an up-angle Paranoia as well placed, and he actually closes up the gap. Gets 1 kill, 10 bullets, switches to a Vandal. Free upgrade! Destrian, he might be able to hold on to the site by himself, but Furia change their attention towards the B site. ceNder's now the player in question. He holds him back by throwing toxic screens, and Furia is scratching their heads. Where the hell do we go? There's players behind them, there's players in front of them, and now they have to head into this site. Destrian, Kicks, valiantly defending. There's nowhere Furia can go. Liazzi gets 2, but Vitality comes out on top. Beautiful defense by them.
Now, so many options to work with here, and out comes that Showstopper to start the party, you could say.
mwzera, look how far he's going to go. Runner denies it. Oh, he's had enough of that funny business.
You should run.
Get that rocket out of here.
You are divided.
Destrian on a different front. Lockdown enabled for the attackers, giving them space and breathing room for at least to get that spike down. Ooh, difficult corner from 2 players from
Vitality.
Vitality.
I really like that Pavlos. Khalil, there's no way he expects this Pavlos.
He's considering if he's going to push here. Kicks is there. They know there's 1 player. Guiding Light coming through together, the Seekers. Can they manage to find the kills? By time for Vitality. There's another wraparound coming in. Havoc has actually killed 2. ceNder and Sayf are no more. Runner, Destrian, and Kicks all putting their efforts together to bring the round back to Vitality. But Furia's hold is just too strong. Destrian up against Conan in a 1-on-1. Who's going to get it? Switch to the classics, but it's Destrian commanding on top. TP onto the spike, and plenty of time to get the defuse.
Oh my word, Pavlos. Rising duelists in Europe beats the poster boy of rising duelists in South America.
Oh, 1 shot. Runner and Sayf down to half points of health. Oh, this crossfire though is deadly. Liazzi Khalil, beautifully done. Another push from the other side. Vitality might be caught off here. How do they deal with this? No. Good thought from Furia. They didn't want to over-aggress. They already had 2 picks. Going for another aggressive play would have been unnecessary.
Absolutely, and I think Vitality did a good job actually to instantly get in the crossfire, anticipating that push. Instead though, it's going to be on a long where this round will be decided, Pavlos.
Damage, Furia no. They just keep playing it with numbers. Ends up being a retake. Still in a good position. That smoke, though, interestingly enough, funnels them into B. And Furia know this. Very aware, especially with that bot. Alarming. And mwzera on the flank. Oh, they've got no idea. Instead, Vitality want to push. You want to use their numbers advantage to at least shut down one of these players, but they cannot do it. And if I start Fury to get in from behind, that is going to be the pistol round for Fury.
Vitality, maybe they've been a little bit too clever, maybe they've taken a little bit too much time, because Conan now going to join the party, as is Havoc and Liazzi.
Whoa.
That's reason to stay here.
Great paranoia, great coordination of utility. And they stick it. Oh, safe. Beautifully done, and runners there for backup. Vitality might make a pistol round fathomable, especially when ceNder hits shots like that. mwzera cannot do a thing, and Khalil is alone.
What just happened, Pavlos? A Spectre versus 4.
Oh
Rounds
my
turned on its head.
They have come here cooking.
Betrayal.
Yeah, seems like Fury have made their mind that Vitality is indeed going to push with this ace side. Hence the rotations coming inwards, but no, instead the B site, what they're going for. Liazzi alone. Oh, but capable of so many things. 2 kills. And now Fury are actually in this, ahead in this round. Vitality have B site control, spike planted, but they need to pick to at least even out the scales.
And it's a very aggressive push through Waterfall here. Kicks good for 1, but Havoc's there to try and at least swiftly trade. Look how far away the Viper is from this fight.
Yeah, Fury are trying to enter from 3 different positions. I don't know if that's the right decision to make, but Vitality have to split their efforts in multiple directions. Conan, good against 2. Grabs the first one, not the second. Kicks Sayf. Collaboratively taking charge of the site. Havoc, touching the spike. He's got a guiding light available, but he needs Vitality to give him a little bit of something. Sayf, tickling him, frustrating him. Havoc has to push, but cannot do a thing. Kicks, allowing his team to get on 8th.
mwzera with a showstopper of their own. That Cosmic Divide on Liazzi. FURIA have the means to get back into this site, Pavlos.
They definitely do. It's just a matter of finding the right time to do it and how Vitality will try and deal with it. Lockdown in response, that's going to make things a little bit more complicated. Kicks moving out of the smoke, but Havoc has got time to look directly at him. Destrian, though, keeping close. And the fact that the lockdown will force Fury out of the site just buys time for Vitality to win off this round. Cosmic Divide, looking to take this round by force. Furia aren't going to take any chances. Free firing in the direction of the back site, but it's Furia coming out on top of the kills. Sayf and ceNder still alive, and the Cosmic Divide isn't giving them any favors to stop the spike from being defused. ceNder at the back of the site, doubles up, and there is no time for Furia. Vitality pick up the round. ceNder the last kill, and that is Vitality on double digits. Vitality patient waiting down the lockdown, but that would also mean that the Viper's pit will be in trouble. ceNder is in the middle of it. Destrian picks up the kill. How's that even possible? Square things up. Vitality have a chance, but the Viper's pit in counteraction. Furia not want to giving this one away. Khalil sprayed out, double kill. Furia turn it all around. And Vitality are just wondering, how did they do this? 14 seconds, they're going to get the spike down. There's not many players for them to secure it. ceNder waiting for Khalil, a gift given. Definitely not out of this round. And especially with Destrian there, there's ceNder. They can fight this one together.
They find that final player. Shorty though, onto ceNder. Traded by Destrian. 1 versus 2, Pavlos.
Destrian. How do you tackle this one? Patiently waiting. 2 players. Oh my God! Destrian! A double kill! Gifting Vitality match and series point. Vitality creeps up as a 5-man yet again. Showstopper for Runner, unable to try to find one of the kills. Doesn't find the reply. Liazzi actually shuts down Runner. And again, Vitality wanted to pick up the pieces from that one. Toxic Stream covering the entire site. Furia have rotated over. They've got 4 players here. Vitality overcomplicating. Vitality overcommitting. And Furia definitely wanting to punish this one. They're going to actually push right after this. They're not going to let this calm down at all. Waiting for Sayf to peek them, maybe Kicks as well. But if someone oversteps, someone overpeaks, that could be the end of them. A round calculated in hairs, in inches, in barely anything at all. And it's mwzera trying to pick up the pieces.
2 versus 4, almost point blank range to work with Pavlos.
Oh my God!
Vitality may make it work! Vitality may make it work! From the jaws of defeat, Pavlos!
ceNder and Kicks turn it all around. The victory goes to Vitality.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my new channel. Until next time.
off of it. I got dreams of looking up, high as I can get. But nothing feels like how it feels to know these things I don't know yet. The weight of everything, and everything's just thread. Sometimes I'm trapped inside and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But to take on the world is the only thing that we know how to do. I've got dreams of finding out what all of this is for. It's you and me, and everywhere we go will lead it to an open door. We've made our mistakes, the good and bad days, but nothing really breaks if I got you. Look at the sky when you go outside, and know there is nothing to keep me back.